Right, we're staying with sport kind of. TV snooker commentator Ted Lowe once said, "For those of you watching in black and white, the pink is the ball next to the green." Sounds
How are we all? Sod the timer. Good evening. It is a Wednesday. It is kind of 10 o'clock-ish. How are we all? Oh, so another one of those days where you just get home and snooze on the settee. It feels like Friday. It really does. It really feels like Friday. I got on Monday night and I was like, wow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. No. Madness. Anyway, hope you're having a good week. Not too, not knocking yourself out. Keeping up with things. Making sure you don't break anything. think Holster's broke something again this week. But he had a spare, which was broken. So, yeah, Holster's not here tonight anyway. He's having a night off. He's feeling it as well. But, yeah, I was never this tired before COVID. Not that it makes any difference in my routine, because, you know, I just got my game running. You know, I played our side on The Walking Dead, Our World, and I did have a shave last week, and it's coming back badger-like every time. Where these lines, this line, see across the top. This is like this line here, or on the other side as well. Anyway, enough about that. Hopefully you're doing well. That's the main thing. I'm just going to have one can. I'm going to do a short show tonight. Just going to be an hour of chatting. Hopefully, Sloan will pop in and check a deal or two, but it's not going to be another long show. I think it was the one year last week. The week before, we was like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And it was like, okay, maybe not. Maybe just another half hour. Just another half hour. So my news of the week is this. I've got Vapor's tongue again. I've just switched to a Blackheart Lychee Menthol. Which I can taste. But the lychee is a little heavy. Well, it's more than a little heavy. It is very heavy. And the chill is just a little more than I would really like. You know, it's good. It does the job. So yeah, that's what I'm over 8 mil this week. I was here this morning. I had the choice of taking 2 mods in the car in the morning, and I had the choice of. Well, I had a choice of a lot of mods, but the ones I had nearby were these two. If you can see it. This is the Centaurus and the small one, Sharon 218. I couldn't remember the name of this earlier, and the shapes, the sizes of these are pretty much identical. In fact, end on end, the Sharon is like a millimeter smaller. There, that's the only real difference. I know that the Lost Vape, what's the other one called? Sticking with, you can tell me, was a little bit curvier, and this was like the poor man's Lost Vape, because it was at the time you could get these for $20-30, and they are really, really solid mods, and the chipset's really good as well, nice and accurate. And of course, recurve on top. Gotta love the recurve. It does kind of go quite nice on this thing. You know that. Very little space on the outside. Fits very nice. Yes, so I'm having Vapor's tongue trouble again. So I've been going through different juices. It's my purple tears, which is starting to just taste like nothing, which is the bad part because I do like that. I made up a batch of Pegasus tears. Looks quite dark. I did mix it half and half. Well, basically, I got Pegasus tears concentrate and Pegasus tears. So I made up a batch of fresh and took half of the old, filled half of the old stuff, and then put that in. And off you go. It's very nice. Unfortunately, I'm starting to not taste that. Then it was this thing. I looked at this and I thought, now that will probably get rid of it, but I hate watermelon. Do I want to, like, on pain of watermelon, get rid of it that way? I thought, no. Try this, the grape cooler. Decided against it after a couple of drips. Then I went onto this thing. It's the black lychee, which is where I kind of ended up. So, trying to work out what the next step is. I think it will probably be this stuff again. This is Shock Fizzy Rainbow. This is like Skittles, and I have put a little bit of the blueberry parfait, bit of Rocket Man in there, just to give it a different nuance of flavour in there, you know. DJ Nani. Who is that? Okay, so enjoying that. I have a little bit of a shock drip. Although I'm not going to be able to taste much of it because of this this lychee. It's a very, very strong flavour on the lychee. But gosh, you can. That is a bit nuts. Yeah, look at that, bleach. Bleach is a weird way of turning blue into orange. Never ceases to amaze me how it doesn't matter how bad your vapor's tongue is, this shock. This is what I use it for. It's too strong to be an all-day vape, but for just waking up your taste buds again, it's good stuff. The problem then is when you move to another juice, can you retaste that? That's always the big issue. How strong is strong, you know? Have I completed a board? I completed today's daily boards. I play this a lot, so I have the weekly one left. If anyone else plays this game, so I've got to get that one down. Take down 10 spiky walkers. In infestations with any SMG, and I've got 3 out of 10. Very addictive this game is. unfortunately, it's a bit difficult getting this last one. It's either this one or they put some like take out 100 slim walkers, and I'm like, oh my god, that is the one I hate. I'd prefer to do the SMG one with the spikes. I hate spikes on my Nemesis, but I'd rather do that than 100 slims, because you know that you've got to find 20, 30 batches, because they just don't appear. The game is Walking Dead Our World. I have played it before on stream. It was quite a while ago though. It was quite a while ago. Anyway, I visit the little vape shop in Newbridge. No. Too small. I can't exactly have social distance in there. I used to go to the old one. I used to go to the Go Vape. I was okay, but this other one, nah. Anyway, good job with the outdoor lockdown. I can go and pop over to Cumbrahan and see Nick over there. Now I'm gonna wait now for all my notifications to come through. So for anybody who is interested, I use something called BlueStacks. Oh, another connection detected. I knew that I was loading up on my PC. How very clever. The pub's open. Do you know? I don't go to a pub. I think they are. I think they're reopening, and you can meet people. Social distancing, photo table from the same family or some. I don't know. I don't go to the pub. I never go to the pubs really. I think the only time I go to a pub is for like either Wetherspoons. The Wetherspoons I don't class as a pub. I know they sell alcohol, but come on. They only turn into a pub like at a certain time of night, really. I just go there for a meal. But yeah, I go to the local pub for the meal. Now and then, very rarely though. So you will start hearing things in the background. You will start hearing noises while this comes on. I'm going to quit the music. Yeah, so as I was saying, I use something called BlueStacks, which lets me play this game online on a PC. So it's basically an Android emulator for your PC. So I can't play on my phone, but it does soak battery life on the phone. Food and soft drinks, no booze sold though. That's stupid because booze can give you coronavirus. Oh, Oh, it's ridiculous. But yeah. So I'm gonna wait until I think all of the notices are there. Let me do this. Let's set this up. Let's create a new scene. We're gonna add display capture, add a source. So the pain of having 3 monitors. Okay. Let's trim this video because you don't want to see my top and bottom of the screen. And so this is always a weird one. Playing this game on the emulator. Okay. Nearly there. Let's put background image. If anybody wonders what I'm doing at the moment, or they just come in, I'm just setting this up. Add a new source, image 13, browse, set up. What backgrounds I got here? I did have a mobile phone green screen, but that would be pointless. Okay, so this is the game. I'll show it out. Alright, so basically what you do is you've got this here. How cool is this? So you got challenges which are sat daily and stuff. So these are the ones to do. That's me, I'm the dude. And we've got that there to do. So we've got a couple to do. And yeah, we need to come down, and the heavy pack as well. Then you've got up here daily missions. I don't want to go to the forums, thank you. This is the daily missions which I complete in early in the morning usually. Weekly, got 3 days to get this one done. So 3 out of 10 is not too bad. So infestations. Spiked infestations SMG. Now, this is going to be a bit harder on the phone, on the PC. So let's add myself. This is not going to turn into a Gamecast kind of thingy, mind. So. There we go. And we have loads of people who leave because I'm doing game capture. Alright, whatever. But we will give back to Vapor once I've played this a little bit. So, these are different enemies. Regular Walker and Rotten, this one. Weapon. Choose the weapon. Normally it chooses the one automatically, which is the best to use. Choose the your assistant. Got 20 grenades. Let's fight. Energies across the top. So it's a really different experience when you're playing on a PC, because you can imagine tapping randomly on the screen with your finger with a phone is a bit different to having to point your mouse at it and click it, you know? Easy life. The next one's going to be a bit harder. And none of these are contributing to my weekly. Is it game night? It is. I got Vapor's tongue. I'm kind of annoyed at myself. And oh my god, look at this by here. Look at all of these. So let's throw a grenade in. Can't judge the distance really with okay, Survivor's dead. Can't judge the distance throwing a grenade on the computer. So they were rescue missions. This is an encounter. Nothing to rescue, but the rewards are better. Yeah, so no vape mail, no vape stuff. So this is an infestation. So we've got slims and regulars. So we're looking for spikies. So no spikies here. And it doesn't look like anywhere, so what we can do is click this and we can have free roam for a little bit. So this means I can turn on walk and we can walk to anywhere. Picking up these crates. Crates have ammo and stuff in them. The energy bar across the top tells me how much energy I've got. These are the ones we're looking for. Yeah. I could be a pain chasing down these things. Little spikies there. Among Us. No. Game stream is on my Twitch, so. This is just off the cuff, have a bit of a play kind of game. Spiky. So let's get a bit closer, because there's another one over there. Oh, that hasn't got spikies. Ammo pack. At least if I get closer, then I've got an option of maybe going off to another one. So I'm on 3 at the moment. And these normally do take a good beat in. So let's go. So most of the things can be killed with a headshot. These you gotta shoot in the legs or the groin. And yeah, this one is quite an easy one. Like I said, I really hate having the shoot 100 slims. Slim walkers move really fast. You see them rushing towards you. So there's a slim one by here. When there's a couple of them running towards you, it can be very distracting. That was quite easy. That's the annoying thing. These only come in 3s, so I've got to find a 4th infestation. Oh, no, this is not too bad. This is a rare, so that gives me 4. And with an epic, you get 5. So this does mean just give me a bit more time, but it also means that I've only got to find 1 more to make it up to the 10. So let's keep on the hunt. Normally there's we're heading up towards Crumlin now. This is way up top road there. Wrong type of things that we need. You can I can't double tap on this thing. 'Cause on a screen you can tilt. And nothing really. We can take these little things out. It's very relaxing in a way. I wish I had some Rocket Man in its own thing. What is this? I think this is strawberries and cream. No, it's not. It's my funeral parlour. This should wake my taste buds up. Rose and grape. There's a bit of cream in there as well. And seeing as I got the energy, let's Let's take some of these easy ones out. I hate slims. I hate slims. The armoured walkers take more shots to the head. They need a harder hit in the head. By auto choosing like this, it chooses the best companion and weapon for whatever missions you've got left. And you'll see, there we are, there's a challenge mission. So going back to that, you've got this here, which is the social chat part. These are people in the team. Well, these are the teams. Chat, you've got Slayers. These are all the people that are playing and what level. So I'm level 21 at the moment. Most people are 20 or above. Yeah, my level is getting there. Profile 1.38 million. So I'm not far off leveling up to 22. These are the weapons I use the most. Anyway, we are heading up this way, I think. Our free roam has stopped, so we need to start that up again. Because normally up by the circle in Crumlin there's quite a few different things. Supply crate there. And sometimes if I'm not focused on getting these missions, I can't get that one, I'll take out these as well. Oh, I can stop for that one. I always like a rescue because my local building is a one that gives you money. This is the different types of buildings. You can have armor, shelter, trading post, warehouse. So I've got a trading post right by me, so it's good because it gives you money. So blue is rare and purple is epic. So let's see what goodies we've got here. Actually, let's taste that one out. In a way, it does balance out with accuracy on the on this. Go be within 100 meters. But main thing is we're after this. There we are. There's a trio in up there. Can never have too many supplies. So let's take this one out, simply because it's a rare. I mean, a rare means you get 2 or 3 people to defend. Rescued 3 survivors. Survivors means money. What is that? Epic supply crate. This'll be epic. Normally get a lot better stuff. There we are. Money. Grenades full. My health packs are full and my energy +3. Ah, we've got it. Spikies. Let's gear up. Oh well, we got 2 you. Means we don't have to complete the mission, but we will. Oh, we got 3. Means we only need to get 1 of these anyway. So I have now completed my weekly missions. What am I playing? Walking Dead. Take down 10. I thought you said you was knackered. Do you know what? I gotta say, I did have a nap before coming on, and I woke up like 10 to 10. So this is the good part. Oh, do we want? No, I don't need to do that anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find some other useful things to take out. These will be easier. Got your glass of wine to finish. Boom, headshot. I suppose in a way it's much more fun to play like this than on the phone. I'm surprised they haven't made a proper Walking Dead 3D game on the PC, you know. First player, that would be cool. But then again, you've got World War Z, which is quite fun. Quite hard, but quite fun. I don't think I could stream that because it's this rig isn't really built for streaming like that. Oh, we got to shoot him in the balls. Gone down. Okay. So I'll just clear this little area now. I'll tell you what I'll do. we'll go for this up here. So this is a raider base. We'll choose my sniper rifle, and these are the strongest helpers. We'll apply that, and we'll do this. There we are. As you can see, dead pixels. Must be your screens. I can't be bothered to finish that off. So, this is the main thing, missions. Let's go back to the missions. I can claim this spiked walkers now. So I get another free roam map, and I get more battle pass coins. And there, this is the best bit. 30,000 gold. So watch my gold shoot up now to 50,000. Gone. All missions done early, and that means I can click on this. Let's stop free roam, which takes us back to me when it decides to load the scenario. Very odd, it doesn't load it. So I have 6 outstanding. So for every weekly one you need to take out, you need to upgrade 2 cards. This one would be an easy upgrade because I can do them a couple of times. But I've been pulling these off. These are kind of rubbishy upgrades. So this is upgrading my go bag so I can capture more money. But I'm nowhere near this coin cap, so you got these people here, so they both 150, 31. That's probably a better one actually, so we'll do that. And you got 150, 31. I've done that. 150, 31. How many upgrades have I got? 3. Go on, Tetty man. But yeah, I think what was the last thing I did? Oh my gosh! Hey, you was watching me on that last Twitch feed anyway. And or did I do YouTube? It must have been YouTube. What game was I playing? I won't remember because I got crap memory. Was it the Ghost Recon? Let's go through these. Why didn't I just choose weapons? What weapon can I upgrade? See, I've got 3. Nope. I can finish off the Vulture pistol, so this will give me 15% damage against walkers. Let's go for that. So that's another one maxed out. My favourite gun is probably this sniper rifle. Good all-rounder. Ton of damage. 30,000, 31,000 damage. Everything else is fairly low. But one shot from that and you're going down. There's a scout. Scout is maxed out. So I just got to get more to upgrade these. So it looks like I've upgraded the hunter quite high. And I hate the bows. I never do anything with the bows. Never do any. It was recon, yeah. There's a warrior. Which I haven't done anything with, really. So these are all the upgrades you can buy. Let's see what you got. Two. Too far away, that. Don't use the bows. 78. 29. Nah, there's no point in wasting my tokens on that. These are gold items. Do I want to spend my gold? No. I'm waiting to get this for my gold. 500. I've got 325. I need. It's all about the coins. It's all about keeping these things upgrading. I wish I could sell these maps and stuff back. I'd make a fortune. Have I got enough for the token pack? Oh, looks like I do. What do I get? Not too bad. 17 out of 20. I'm going for 2. So this shows there are 5 items I can upgrade. Be nice if you could just click on something and just see the ones you want to upgrade. So it just seems to be heroes left to upgrade, which are 1, 2, 3 of these useless ones, and this one I'm holding back. What's the other thing to upgrade then? It must be a perk. Yeah, the go bag. That's what it was. Yeah, this thing. Utterly useless. So I've got 23,000. Let's see if it's loaded yet. No, it looks like I'm stuck in the middle of the sea. Doesn't it know my location? Guess not. So let's hide this. I'm going to restart. And yeah, see if I haven't got this. If I haven't got this, it's out from Android and on iPhone as well. If I haven't got it, good bit of fun. So it puts me back. Never played it. No, you just just playing along with me. So let's see. I can drop off 5. There we are. Another 5. Is immersive technology, Gary? Bang. These should be nice and easy. He says setting himself up for a fail. Easy, harder, solid. That's the kind of way it goes. And each confrontation, as you might have noticed, got this number, kind of level. Doesn't match your level. Frequently, it's way off. Yeah, this rose is definitely a nice tonic. Somebody refused to die. How dare they? Infestation completed. So I'm full for shelter tokens. Let's have a look at my missions. 25 Whisperers, I don't see them. 20 Raider bases. 40. Oof. SMG hero, that's fair enough. I wonder if I got... I think it's called Paper... I think the game is called Paper.io. Let me have a look. Let me just drop this scene. I'll go dark. Close our world. There's a game called Paper.io. Oh, Paper.io. This is, again, another really stupid addictive game. And the idea is to catch as much of the map as you can. A bit like this. You watch me play in. If you cross through somebody else's stream, you kill them, and there we are. Now my technique is this: to work my way towards the edge of the map. Some people have no idea I'm playing the game. Some people have got really weird tactics. Oh, somebody had me. Oh my god. Really? One thing that really annoys me, these stupid adverts. don't want to play the game. Come on. Quit. Nah, report her. Oh, come on, report her for goodness sake. No, I don't want to play that. So, start 5 times bigger. Eh? Freak me, these are stupid. What a rubbish game. Oh, okay. Oh, right, so this is a lot easier on the phone. Somebody decides wants to take my land. I don't think so. I'm not Braveheart, but I don't want people to take my land. Especially when they're green. Looks like he had his comeuppance though. So on the top left hand corner you can see how much map I'm covering. I'm dead. The idea is to take up 100% of the map. So you do this and make space as much as you can, and then you do a ring right around the edge. There is a finite playing area, see. But yeah, there's another phone game. Don't play that many games. PlayStation 4 debut was no, I wouldn't buy a PlayStation 5 anyway. Do you know why? It's only backwards compatible with PlayStation 4. The Xbox is backwards for all Xboxes, apparently. Apparently it'll do everything from the Xbox One. It'll do 95% of Xbox 360 and like 90% of original Xbox. And I do have a lot of them. Now what other games have I got on here? I could stream TikTok, but what is the point? Retro Arc. Right, how I've been playing with recently is I've been playing with my what do they call it? My Retro Pie. That is good stuff. It is very good stuff, actually.
I'll wash my hands.
Why does it want me to uninstall my TikTok?
Oh no. each other.
Oh, really? Yeah, I still wouldn't. Because that's the way they do it, and they have it right up there. That's why I wouldn't go for it either. Even though I've got like a shelf full of PlayStation 2 games, I got PlayStation 2 to play on.
Have you know, I've been taken out on like 3 dates in my life, yeah? And I was that good, and my clout.
Her scene. We're having a week off. We're having a week off normal stuff. And I've just been playing some games and now looking at TikTok. There are some interesting things on TikTok, mind. Where it's like, oh, that's clever. Ah, I like that. That's very clever. Sign up for TikTok. I'm not logged in.
I'm at that age now where my mind thinks until they see me rolling.
That is so cool. Later, Chris. Oh my gosh, the old gas coin meters. Oh, they still do them. Monster Eater.
I think you're pretty without it.
I know it's lockdown, but my parents own a pub, so I thought I'd come for a pint anyway.
Level up, scrub. Whole bottle with a straw in it.
What a classy bitch my
I
girlfriend
am
is.
a classy bird. You picked very well.
I know it's locked.
No, do you know what? I'm not quite sure what the... some areas still have coin meters. I think most of them have the cards and stuff, don't they? A Malteser catapult. Kids, do not use it as a catapult. Ha! Weird.
I understand. You get a boner, slap her titties around some, and then...
Just a reminder, you...
Okay, this is the best Wi-Fi password right here. The reason why, when someone asks you your Wi-Fi password, all you gotta say is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the best Wi-Fi password right here. The reason why when
So I've just had my car all serviced, MOT and stuff.
I'm too sexy for my love. Too sexy.
Oh, that was Sarah Millican.
There used to be a time when I was so nice, so...
When someone asks for a mixer, this is my version of a good mixer. Bubblegum and strawberry. What a mix. Love it. Try it.
Really? That's gross. Oh, no way. Oh, she eaten one of his AirPods.
You are the type of...
My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh,
Oh dear. I would say women and DNY don't go together, but Sloan is probably hiding. Give me a kick in. Cool, set up a projector. Nice one, worth doing. Seriously? Unreal.
Put a ring.
I have an electrician coming today to fix my light, and I had to book him for an hour, but honestly, the project is going to take like 10 minutes tops. So I have 3 movies ready for us to watch together. He can pick. I have an electrician coming today to fix my light, and I had to...
You all right, mate? You can't park there, sir.
Hey Viking, just having a chill.
You ever heard an Oreo yet? You ever...
I've done that before, mind. I've done some streaming of Minecraft, but I tend to get the drowning feeling, you know.
Open up the safe. I was busy thinking about.
I say end on a high note, but there we are. Let's close down that anyway. BlueStacks notification is on. So yeah, that was all my games and bits and bobs that I play on my PC through BlueStacks. Definitely worth having. And obviously you can put things like Kodi, and net TV and all that sort of stuff through it. Which means you can watch TV from anywhere. Pretty cool. I've got one thing called Pluto. Pluto is really cool. In fact, shall I put Pluto on? No, I can't. Copyright. I'll get a copyright. I'll get a copyright kick in, won't I, if I do that? And that's a quite nice background compared to this one. So maybe I'll do a bit of editing and upgrade the background. Is that Kev? Viking Vapor. So yeah, I was this Vapor's tongue just needed something to get through it, and when I get a flavour that kind of gets rid of it, it's like, oh, what if I mix that one with the other one that gets rid of it, and eventually it turns up into like one indistinguishable flavour which doesn't get rid of Vapor's tongue. I have got 3 or 4 things to rebuild, but they're in my CBA pile. That is, can't be asked. So I've got that, which needs sorting out. This Waterfall RDTA. I've got the Boxer. There we are, there's the Boxer, which needs sorting out. Why don't more companies do this? Put a big O-ring on the bottom. Stop juice getting near that pin. And I've got this, which is, yeah, that juice was dark in there anyway, but it's a bit bog. And I think what I'll do is I will sort it out. That's sacrilege. You can't throw vape stuff in the trash. Well, then again, I think I have thrown one thing out. But that was because it was literally physically... No, actually, I've thrown a couple of things out. EH Pro did a really good mod years ago called the SPD A8. And I must have used the crap out of mine. And it died. So I got in touch with them and said, look, it's died. Shouldn't have died. So they sent me a new one, and it was dead on arrival. They sent another one, and it died within a week. I was gutted because it was the mod I did all my reviewing stuff on. Then I moved to the Wismec 200, not the 200S, the RX200. That last years. I was kind of back and forth from other things there, and went to the presser and a couple of other things. Hit it with a brick and keep it. No, but this is the one that needs the clean, so I will be back in a minute after I've cleaned this out. So, I haven't used this today. I haven't used my I haven't used my soundboard. So I am going to give this a quick clean out, and I'll be back in 2 minutes and we'll wick it back up again. Aha! Yeah, what's the other things? I mean, I haven't done a video for about 3 weeks on my magic channel either. Yeah, I've been quite quiet on there. Let's give this a little try. Make sure I got this upside down. Damo rings. So let's take some cotton. Oh dear. So this is COTN cotton. For a change. Very concentration. Do I fluff it? I have nothing to fluff it with, really. I'll just get a little bit out. Sasquatch. So yeah, the other thing is, what else do I do? Spend a bit of time watching all these conservative channels on YouTube. I think Trump should be getting back in. I think there's been a bit of naughtiness on the side of the Democrats. I think they will get caught. I think there's going to be a lot of people going to jail. Well, if common sense and honesty sort of prevail, that is. Unfortunately, as you know, common sense and honesty rarely prevail. What do you mean everybody made the sound?
Why you being a dickhead for? Stop being a dickhead.
I don't know. I think there's more behind it. First scene. I think he's right. I think there are things that are happening. I think the system is corrupt. Every system's corrupt when it comes to politics, let's be honest. Let's beat no bones about it. But why did Biden try and hide everything? You know? This is the big thing. Didn't want people to watch the count-in. Didn't want the recount. All of a sudden 135,000 votes, voter slips come in. every single one of them for Biden. When you've got an election, right, and the one side is leading by 800,000 votes and then loses, that, you know, makes no sense at all. Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. This, you know, some of the stuff that they get up to. He is one creepy pedo, and there's no other way of saying it, because his son is the same as everybody's seen from the laptop, or should I say from one of the laptops, because apparently this is not the first laptop he's lost. But I take that with a pinch of salt, because yeah, that sounds just a bit I don't know what. Anyway, we are ready. What should I fill it with? What should I fill this tank with? Let's fill it with Rocket Man. So easiest way to do this deck is cover the hole with the deck. Do a quick slosh or two. Bang. Done. Now to put it back together again. My favourite part, not. No, they haven't. All the stuff that's been put into press and put on the websites hasn't been denied. You think, why not? Because Hunter Biden he's friends with people in Hollywood and porn stars, so that kind of gives you an idea of why not. Maybe he's gone into the industry, who knows? Okay, there be enough to get me going. Now, what am I going to stick it on? What should I stick it on, Brunhilde? $200 I think not. What, am I mad? Takes its time to get down to. Let's go to 25. Oh, slow. Is it old or new? It's new. I don't like the battle rattle. The battery rattle on this thing. Okay, that's that one. Let's let that settle down a bit. Not the day for politics. Every day is a day for politics. I think this coil is seriously buggered up. That's the technical term. Because the flavour from it is awful on all juices, and it can't be the cotton. Remembrance Day. Well, think of it this way. Politics was what put them into battle. What put many people who died in the wars into battle. Everything, you know, soldiers only really exist because of politics. Anyway, this is rank. I'm gonna have to find some. I'm gonna have to find some new, what do they call them? New coils, because this is definitely. Let's tell you what. Let's up it to like 50 watt, 42 watts. That just tastes like burnt. No way could that have burnt that quickly. Come off it. No way. No. That's the thing. See, it doesn't smell burnt, but it tastes thoroughly burnt. Best RDA at the moment. Do you know what I haven't bought? I don't know what I bought recently. I bought the Nest, which wasn't really super impressed with. Nice to see some innovation, but it just didn't do it. I don't think there's been many things since this which has been decent, to be honest. Even though, like, I liked my big Buddha for doing reviews, when this came along, the flavour from it was, you know, banging, and it still is. I'm still waiting for my Kelpie from Scuba, which hopefully will be here one day. I don't know why, I'll probably have a birthday for it soon. Anniversary. Yeah. Well, the recurve is so simple, you know. From sticking a coil in to, you know, flavors awesome, good airflow, easy to work up. Only thing I wish it was, I wish it had deeper juice wells. I wish it was a bit taller with deeper juice wells. And The version 2, no, I'm still not a fan of the recurved door. And I bought 2, and I haven't even opened one of them. No, not really impressed at all with it. Oh, okay, never rest your mod on its button. Or even, good idea to power off, just in case. Yeah, I wish I had deeper. I wish it had deeper wells. And I wish maybe the airflow was up higher, so there was a little bit of space for juice, you know. Saying that, you know, when I've got this running, I know that when it starts to dry, and I'm about to get dry hit, like 18 droplets will take it up to the maximum. If I've gone a little bit too dry, and like a dry hit is imminent, 20 maximum, and then that is cotton is sodden and full to the brim. Because what more do you want? I'm going over the top here, and I'm vaping this at a wacky 33.3, right? This is, I don't know why people vape at like 100 watts and 80 watts and stuff. Really? What is this? This is silver. This is the. It's not Lost Vape. This is the Sharon. This is the small Sharon, 218, and it's got the deck chair cover on it. Lock and load. Yeah, this is before I could afford Lost Vape. Now, even though I got this on the side, I still prefer to use this. Weird, isn't it? Remember that profile tank? My gosh, I think I tried to wick that 3 times, and when I finally got wicked, the flavour was shit, and I got rid of it. Back in the box, out of the way. So hopefully, because the nights are drawing in, have you noticed that? I left work at 4 o'clock today, and it was getting dark, and I thought, I can't do anything with the shed. I'll have to do it on the weekend. This weekend, I mean it. As long as it's not raining, because it has been raining, as long as it's not freezing as well, because it has been freezing the last couple of weekends. I've got to hit the shed. Not the vape shed, the other shed. Get a load of stuff, take it over the tip, make some space, move, replace it with some other junk, and I can move stuff from one shed to the other. Definitely.
Hail to the king, baby.
Vape shed number 2. No. Because it's falling apart. You know, if anybody really want to get in that shed, they just got to put a crowbar in it, and poosh. Vape shed's quite secure. There's 3 locks on my vape shed. And the window's quite high. And then underneath it is a load of electrical wiring, so I wouldn't want to fall down. The other job I've got to do as well is my network links from here to the shed kind of go across the floor and stuff. So I want to lift them up. I want them to go out of the window. I'll probably put them down and out to the vent actually. So I want it to go there, up the side of the house, or across the wall. So I've got to measure for lengths of plastic tubing. So I'm going to get what do they call them? Oh, I get some plumbing fittings, and I can make up a tube across to where I need it to go. Gonna have it going above to the top of the shed and then in. So the alternative is putting a small catenary in, and I don't want to do that because they'll probably pull the shed across the thing. Yeah, I just read that, Telly Man, right. Nah, he wouldn't fit in that shed, I don't think. So yeah, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to measure out the cable. I can make a measurement of what I need. Add a bit for the sake of it, like. And I'm looking, do I put trunking across here? Or do I just run it from the corner? Probably from the corner. Yeah, so I'm going to thread it through all these tubes and the bends, and then I'm going to assemble the bends, because obviously threading cable through tubing, which is going everywhere, it's going to be a bit difficult because it's going to snag on things inside. So my thought is if I thread it through everything first and then click it together afterwards, you know, then that should make it a lot easier. So I've got 6 runs to do. Got the cable, I've got 6 runs to the shed. So I'm replacing the one with 6, taking 6 from here up to the shed. I got one going from here to the switch in the corner. Switch in the corner's got one feed off to PC laptop. Then that gives me 6 to go up to the shed. So that means I don't have to run a switch in the shed then. The electric for the shed comes off one power socket down here, which is linked to the kitchen, which trips off easily. So I can put off another plug and not have to worry about that issue. So that's the main aim. They are. And there's some in there which are probably not good, so once I've sorted the other shed out, move some stuff out, then I've got to spend some time emptying the vape shed, make some space, because there's a lot of stuff in there which is... I know I've got 3 big containers of juice which I haven't got to literally for... When was the shed made? I probably put it in the... probably took up the shed when I had it made, so that's about 2 years ago now, isn't it? Move Todd in. Telly, you up. Normally it's her scene user, but no, today it's your. Smashed apple pie. The Riot Squad. There's not much in the Riot Squad, no. My boosted apple pie, there is. Innocent, like... It isn't my ass. Anyway. 10 to 12. I'm going to call it a night. You know what that means, doesn't it? It means it's time for them to stop the music. I know what I could do. I could stream some flights in 2020. I could do flights in 2020, couldn't I? That's a good one. Do you know what? I haven't done iVlog for a while. I've told them that I'm not going to be doing the shows there regularly. But I don't know, I'm kind of in a mood, so I might. If there's a space, so... Yeah. Tell you what. I'll find out now. Let's have a look. I have to check on the Book of Faces. I don't know. We get some crosstalk on now. No. It's lead pint up on there on Mondays. Oh, okay. So, I may be there, maybe not. I might just watch. Who knows? So anyway, that being said, one thing to say is good night and catch you next week. And let's have a bit of this, shall we?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.